more clients over there. Glenroy Brown, he's from Jamaica. We got another guy from Jamaica that we ride a horse for on Wednesday. Sorry, I'm pulling a blank now. I gotta go through my phone and find his name. My agent sent me this morning.
Man, you know.
Ricardo Bailey. I like to give people respect, because everyone needs that spotlight, So I didn't want to say, guess the Jamaican guy, Ricardo Bailey. He been putting us on a lot of horses in the morning to gallop on breeze. We're getting our first mount for him this week on Tuesday. He should be pretty live. He has the waiver claim. Waiver claim is something like you run the horse last time for a tag, but he been off for so many days. Different tracks have amount of days that the waiver could go for. So, but it's basically an easier spot, and you can't lose him the first time out. So right. you take advantage of that waiver claim. So we could basically win 2 races for the same price of 1 and get 2 pots person before someone claim him. So when stuff like that happens, you got to be even sharp as a jockey, especially when you're on a live horse, because it's like you got 1 shot, 1 chance. But the next time he would be in for a claiming prize. So that's basically, every morning is different, but today's a little different because it's Saturday. Mm-hmm. Usually today I'm up in Washington getting ready to ride tonight.
Yeah, today is Saturday.
Yeah, today is Saturday. Right. But, I would really wanted to be part of Ohio birthday. And when the first time I came here, I guess I asked my agent, if I could take part in 1 mount, Ohio birthday would mean a lot to me. And he got me 6 mounts today.
That's
Unfortunately,
beautiful.
we have a scratch in the first.
I thought you had 5.
Yeah, I have 5. I had 5, but unfortunately we got a scratch in the first, so we got 4 today. And out of the 4, we ride 3 stakes.
Which one you riding on today?
I actually ride a horse for this guy today, Mr. John Bart.
John Bart.
He's from Prescott.
Rocco, how are you?
Good, Mr. John Bart. How you doing, sir?
Always a pleasure to see you.
It was a pleasure always to see you, sir.
You're getting a lot of flying miles.
I am. I'm up to 43,000 flying miles right now.
See you riding on the shaky side, and then you're back to Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Day.
Some of my friends came down bunch around today, some media guys, and
you're a tough guy. You can do it.
I try, Mr. Bart.
I should have brought a filly if I'd have known they were going to scratch down.
I know.
But she's such a pain in the butt to run, and I wanted to concentrate on my good horse.
I feel you, man.
Yeah. Good luck today.
Thank you, Mr. Bart. So yeah, we guess can take a cruise over to the Jockey. I figure it's easier we walk than we jet back in the cars.
Now you get a break in between here, and then you come. Which race is scratch?
The horse in the first race scratch.
Okay, so you get a little long break.
Yeah. Earlier post today. Post usually start at 12:50. Post time today is 12:20, I think. So you got to be in the jockey room for 11 o'clock. So I got a little time. I got 30 minutes before I go home, take a quick shower, head back to the room. This is the kitchen right here. We could pop it right here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
How you doing, sir? I brought you some love. This lady, the kitchen lady, runs a beautiful kitchen.
She's the one that keeps you fed.
Yeah, she's the one that keeps me fed, keep my protein up, and keep me strong.
But not overfed.
Not overfed.
That's so nice. I love you.
Thank you. It's just,
very nice.
we got an outrider over there. Really good outrider, great outrider. We trying to get her to go Arkansas. Like I said, Ohio is just a place with much love, man. Real love, man.
It's a real friendly atmosphere.
Yeah.
Real friendly. Everyone's smiling and everything.
It's true, man. I hope you didn't mind. We just came in the kitchen. We watched you in the kitchen. Yeah. She's one of the 3 outriders. Okay.
How you doing, bro?
Morning, guys. This is the kitchen. It's where they cook all the good food.
Where it all happens.
Yeah, where it all happens. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
No, it's a really cool place in Ohio, man.
Busy operation.
Busy operation, man. And they're really fast, man.
All right. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So this is the day of Rocco Bowen. Loved by everyone. I ain't doubt that for 1 minute, Rocco.
What's up, Poppy? Everything good, Poppy? All right, we head over to the Jockey room now.
Rocco, you're a pro, man.
I appreciate it, man. I try, man. You know,
You're a pro. You know, I'll be honest with you. Let me tell you something here.
my man Darwin, he expect high standards. You know, so I always try to set high standards.
Darwin's a good person. I keep telling him he should mentor more people, but he's telling me it's a challenge because not everyone wants to be mentored.
No, and then it makes you want to pull your hair out because you're trying to help them, and they're thinking like you're trying to do them wrong. And I don't get that mentality in people, you know. Like Darwin don't got to take time out to help nobody. He's already a successful guy. But then, Darwin, he don't want to be a successful guy by himself. He want to see other people be a successful guy. This is my good friend here, Pop. I call him Pop. He's a Ricardo Santana's valet in Oakland.
Oh yeah?
Brent. I call him Pop, but his name is Brent.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Some media.
Oh.
Yeah, so, you know, he always had love for me from day one. I came to Arkansas.
That's good.
You know?
Very good. Rocco, you're good people, man.
Yeah, no, man. I'm blessed, you know. There's good people in the Midwest, you know.
So I want to ask you this here. What's your name again?
Brett.
Brett. Pretend he's not here. Tell me something about him that we don't know.
That you don't know.
Yeah, anything. Doesn't matter.
That's a good question. I mean, this is a good guy here. I know that do anything for you. Shoot. I know that though. He is what he is. You know, Rocco is what he is. What you see is what you get.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, there's nothing phony about him.
Big smiles and friendly. And
Yeah.
get the job done.
It means it. It's all from the heart, though. That's him.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
As long as it's from the heart.
Yep.
Very nice to meet you, Brett.
All right.
You got a busy day today, eh?
Yeah, we got a bunch of races today. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Brad.
Good luck all day,
thank
Rocco.
you. Appreciate it, Brad.
Yep.
How big is this track, Rocco?
It's a mile track. They can run 6.5 races over the shoe. They run mile 17-mile races. The only thing they don't have is turf course, but it's a very nice, kind mile track. A lot of room, a lot of days. The fence is not the best place, but a day like today, the fence probably will be good because we had a lot of natural mother nature last night. I want to learn about this track really quickly off the bat. It's similar to Emerald Downs. Emerald Downs gets a lot faster, a lot harder, but the drainage system is very similar. It drains really fast. And when it has moisture on this track, I realize that's when the inside is the best. A lot of days you don't want to travel the inside here, but that's one of my strong points, to critique riders and to critique the track. You know, I learned that from one of my good friends up in the Northwest called Bob Capoletti. Helped me really a lot with my homework, how to analyze jockeys and track. You know, I'm only saying his name because I want to give back and show that people that I didn't get to learn this by myself. A lot of people think, oh, well, I got a lot of this by myself. I didn't. I had a lot of help along the way. You know, I had people help polish me. There were a lot of things I was weak in areas with. And one of the greatest aspects is what I got. He taught me, Bob Capoletti, homework, analyze rider, analyze the track. It's my strongest asset. You know, I may not always get the better mounts, but trainers or owners can never take away that from me. That when I step foot out there on a race day, I know probably the best footing where the horse is should be. And I try to be prepared in my homework. Sometimes it beats me because I do too much preparing. My mom always tells me that, but it gets me. I remember days when I didn't, no, I want to say I didn't care, but I didn't care to do my homework, that I came up with a bubble in my head. And now when I see riders like that, I crave over that because I know, yes, I got them because they didn't do no homework, no preparation. And I used to be one of those guys back in the day. I'm not saying that I never was, but luckily I got a good person that took me under the wing and showed me it's done differently, you know?
So it gets, I won't say it get easier, but you get a little bit more experience as you get older.
Yes, you do.
Figure things out.
If you want to. If you want to. If you want to take the experience and the knowledge, you know? But there's some people that don't want to. And it wasn't easy for me, you know? But after hearing people drilling in me and telling me about it, I figured I had to do something about it and change it. Because, you know, I'm not coming back after injury for the money.
Right.
I'm still coming back because I still like it at the moment.
Right.
You know? When I was a bug boy, yeah, it was about the money. But now I'm 34, not about that no more. It's about the next best horse. And the next horse, I can make an improvement on that the other rider didn't make it on. That's what keeps me waking up and doing it every day. The one that I can make the improvement on and move up versus the rider that rode it before.
I remember when you were injured, we had several conversations. How difficult was it for you just to sit there and watch the races and watch other people get mounts and stuff like that? How difficult was that?
Very difficult, man. The first 2 weeks was very difficult. I had a grade 3 coming up in the week after to ride a horse called Beneke and Susie 2. That automatically went out the window. I was hoping that the doctor could make some miracle happen that I could get from my walker to the paddock and get the job done. But that's all I needed to do, get from my walker to the paddock. But he thought I was joking when I asked him that, but he's like, kid, there's no shot. I said, well, you guys are the smart people. You guys get paid the big dollars. So I would just figure I ask it. They tell me asking no question is a stupid question.
That's right.
So I just wanted to ride. That's all, man, you know? And my agent there in Arkansas, he did so much work. We were in the right place at the right time to get that horse. And it felt like we just lost out of our hands. I understand it's part of the game, but I was just trying to be hungry, although I was still hurt.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's still competitive, even though you're injured, man.
Yeah. And this time, around this injury, I won't say I like being injured, but I handled it a lot better than the time before. The time before, I got really depressed and I didn't know what to do. And I really didn't know what to do. And this time, I had a better plan. No, you're fine. I had a better plan, and I had better people around me, and they made it possible for me. Hey, Krista.
Hi.
Clerk of Skill.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you? I see you got the sweetness
It's
right here.
Saturday. You shouldn't be here. That's what it is.
Oh, that's why. You got all the candy for
Yeah.
the candy
Yes,
ice.
I do. I do.
Take a bubble gum.
This is the guy, he does the breathalyzer.